no. Hello, bro. Congratulations on getting first, and thank you so much for the 6 months. And hello, Yoshi. How are we doing this evening? Are we thriving? Are we doing well? Oh, no, terrible cringe. What the hell? Nani. Let's go. I'm a true fan. Yes. Biggest fan in all the lands, of course. Maybe that's why I was sick. Yeah, you had catastrophically low cringe. What's that about? Even your cringe is surprisingly low. Miss Row. We're gonna pump those numbers up, boys. Alright, gang. It's just the two of us. Oh, Tiki! Hello! Just the 3 of us. 4 of us. Yes, I am a person. We can make it if we try. Just the 4 of us. Just the 4 of us. Have a fun stream. Thank you. We're playing a new game today. I've never played it. I've never watched anyone play it. All I know is that it has chat interaction, and Ryu wanted me to play it 2.5 years ago. I'm finally getting around to it. This is just to let you know, if you ever suggest a game, I'll get around to it. It could take a few years, but I'll get around to it. Maybe, possibly. No, it'll take you 2 years. Yeah. And that's if I agree. If I'm uncertain, bruh, you could be waiting a long time. So, I don't know what today's stream's gonna be like because I don't even know what kind of game this is. One Shot was on sale. It's a comfy game. One Shot. I've spent too much money on games this month already. Bro, I've been watching a lot of TikToks recently that are all beauty based. I'm gonna talk girly for a bit, okay? I'm gonna talk girly for a bit, so you know, if you don't want to be part of it, you have to stay. So you can, so. Not only have I learned how to do like 5 different hairstyles in a matter of like 2 days, and they're so cute. I got the space buns figured out. I got the messy bun figured out. I got the fishtail figured out. I got the complex braid, like, what do you call it? You know, it almost looks like a halo. Not a halo, it almost looks like a tiara. I got that shit figured out. Let's go. Let's go. I haven't played with my hair in so long. It feels so nice to play with it again. I've just been like letting it grow and not really messing with it other than cutting my own fringe, as you can see. As you can see. Cutting my own fringe was about the only thing that I was doing, so it's been really nice to sort of do little cute hairstyles again, bro. Got the fancy elf haircut? No, I can't do the really fancy stuff. But because I've been down the pipeline of watching hair tutorials, naturally I've been getting even more makeup tutorials than usual. And I've fallen down a different kind of pipeline of this very specific type of makeup, which is called the Victorian woman goddess style makeup, where you just look like a painting. You look like an oil painting, bro. It's so pretty. You look so romantic. It looks really natural, and it just looks so pretty. You actually just look like an oil painting, bro. Was it so cool? I haven't had a chance to try it yet, and the reason why is I need to buy a lot of makeup because I don't wear makeup very often. So a lot of my makeup is out of date. I went to look, I was like, oh, I want to try. And then I looked at my makeup and I was like, oh, I need to buy more makeup. But Puka's makeup. You know, I have an entire makeup set at Puka's fucking place. I bought it while I was in Sweden so that I wouldn't have to try and figure out how to bring my own makeup on a plane. Ugh, because that's a whole fucking situation. And I don't want to. So I've got makeup over there. And I swear to God, it's so nice. I want to bring it home, bro. The makeup I've got over in Sweden is so nice. Anyway, so I've been down the pipeline of putting a bunch of makeup in a basket and just hoping it somehow gets to me without me buying it. I just can't decide whether I should buy it yet. So it's sat in my basket. Because I gotta go Christmas shopping, bro. But I want this makeup so bad and no one's gonna buy it for me. So I'll... I don't like being an adult. I want to be a spoiled princess, bro. I just want to be given whatever I just want to be given makeup. Why can't I just put it in my basket and it just be teleported into my fucking pockets? Buy, spend money, spoil. I've spoiled myself already so much during my birthday week, bro. I spent an ungodly amount of fucking money. It was so bad. It was so bad. I spent too much money. Just buys a new one, comes to my room and just gives it to me. It's just like out of date. It's fine. I want a big sister that gives me her old makeup, bro. We're out here thinking you have unlimited money. Sorry, I just choked my own spit. Well, the thing is, I did just get my Twitch payout, but I've just put it into my savings because I spent so much money on the lore video that I'm like, oh, I should really rebuild my savings. But now I'm looking at the Twitch payout and I'm like, but I could buy makeup. I'm gonna wait till the 15th to make my decision, because the reason I'm waiting till the 15th is that's when I get the merch payout. Thank you for the grabber. 15th is when I get the merch payout. The thing is, a lot of it goes to the Prettify company. I don't actually know how much I'll get out of this, because I can't find my wallet in there, dude. It's supposed to say how much I've earned, but it's not generated it yet. So it's gonna be a surprise to me what I get paid out on the 15th from the merch company. And if it's enough, I'll get the makeup. Hello, Izori. Be the responsible one and tell you doing good saving up. I am doing good saving up. Hence why I was even able to do the debut thing in the first place. But ugh, I gotta rebuild my savings, bro. The hell do you mean, bro? You just told me to spend money like 2 seconds ago. I'll wait till the 15th, and if I get well, do you see, the thing is, I've filled my basket up to 110 pounds, and I hate to say this, that's really not a lot of makeup. Makeup's so expensive. Why is it so expensive? To replace all of my really out-of-date makeup with really good fresh stuff, it's like 110 quid, and that doesn't even cover everything. But I don't want a face reveal with shitty makeup, you know? I know you guys won't care, but I want to look pretty. I want to look pretty. God forbid A girl wants to look like a Victorian goddess, dude. God forbid, bro. But I really am out of practice with makeup. I wear it so rarely. Oh man, it's so much work. I don't have time. I just get up and then I just sit in my chair until it's like I have about 10 minutes. And then I get up, wash my face, brush my teeth, put on my face cream, and then I just go the fuck to work. I just don't have time for makeup. Ugh. I just have to fucking... Whenever I want to put makeup on for the day, I have to get up early. I don't want to get up early. I want to sleep. Face reveal right before going to bed after a long day. That's when you look your best. Trust. Bro, if you could see me look like right now, my skin is like irritated because I've not been sleeping enough. It's really puffy. My eyes irritated because of the contact lenses test yesterday. I look like a high Oompa Loompa. Dusty! I look like a high Oompa Loompa, bro. I look grotte. Like collecting 40k models. Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. Makeup is like a collectible in itself, dude. And I'm looking at cheap stuff. I'm not looking at expensive makeup, bro. But to replace all of my shit, it's like so much. I need to wear makeup more to make these fucking... The cost of this worth it, dude. I don't wanna. And because I've got like, I'm older now, I'm old, I'm an old hag, I need to actually use primer now. Ugh! Don't get me started on the cost of primer. And you got all these fucking tutorials that are like, you gotta mix your BB cream with your foundation 1 to 5 if you have an old hag skin, otherwise you look like you're breaking apart. And I'm like, thank you, 18-year-old influencer, for reminding me! So I have to buy 2 things. You have to mix it at a 1 to 5 ratio so that it doesn't catch in your creases. Fucking yes, Samantha, with fucking 10 billion subscribers, I will take note, bitch. Thanks for reminding me that I have crusty, musty, old hag skin, dude. Wrinkly like a ball sack, dude. It's not fair. You got these fucking you got these fucking kids, these fucking little 18-year-olds with that perfect clear skin, just fucking whacking on makeup on their perfectly fresh skin and going, this one has really good coverage. Covering what? Covering what? Your perfect skin? You liar! That and they have like 5,000 fucking filters on. So I don't even know what's real or not. Sishin, hello. I better after hearing you talk shit about him, I dislike him. I got you, bro. It's so stressful. And then, like, the way that you have to do your eyeliner is to go exactly like this. And then you look and they've got, like, the most perfectly shaped eyes that have no weirdness to it. They've got no bends. It's just so straight and normal. And they go, you know, this doesn't work for all eyes, but, you know, it just takes practice. And you're like, practice, practice, practice. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. Eyeliner just doesn't go on top of my eye like that, dude. Hi guys, welcome to my tutorial. Today we're doing a light natural look, and it's like an hour-and-a-half long fucking makeup tutorial where they just put up on a whole ass mask on their face. Like 10 to 15 layers of just fucking... They've got like a grand's worth of makeup layering on their face and like, so this is my natural look. I'm just staring like... What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't lie to me, bro. Don't lie to me. You Google simple makeup tutorial, and it's like the most complex thing where they have like the most geometric cut crease, fucking 5 different layers of color graded fucking eyeshadow. You go, yeah, it's really simple. Like, what? What? That's a simple. I need an art degree to be able to pull this off, bro. I need an art. Oh, don't get me started on them going, yeah, so you really need to know what undertones that you have are. Anyway, so I'm using this, and you're like, well, how do I know what undertones I have? I don't just know that. I don't know that. What do you mean? I need to go to a skincare professional for them to tell me what fucking undertone I have, bitch. I think I figured out my undertone is like a red pink. And do you want to know how fucked that is for makeup when you're really pale but your undertone is red pink, bro? And then you Google it, you're like, okay, what base do I need if I have this kind of undertone? And they're just smearing green primer all their face to cancel out the red, pink, and then they put the makeup on top, and I'm like, that's a different you've just what? I don't what? I do get tomato like Izuri. What about it? So what if my entire face goes red whenever I blush and I don't get the cute little anime blush like this? I'm sorry! I'm a pasty little British little shit. I blow up like a tomato, bro. I'm not cute. I'm not cute. My whole face just turned into a tomato and there's nothing I can do about it. Motherfucking makeup artist trying to fucking smear green shit on my face. I'm like, now you're Shrek. I'm a pasty little shit. White skin, red undertone, 18th century noblewoman. Exactly. So basically, if I was to follow the tutorials of 18th century noblewomen, I'm gonna just fucking chuck a bunch of lead on my face, bro. Everyone point and acknowledge the blush. Stop! Stop! I'm not cute, bro. I'm so not cute. Y'all are gonna be I'm not getting nervous about the face reveal. You are, bro. Boy about to spend 120 fucking quid on makeup just a face reveal. So you guys don't see how fucked I look, bro. It's a tough world out here for a little lady. But no, I'm not gonna fucking fall for that green primer bullshit, bro. Because if you put green primer on, guess what you have to do next? You have to layer like 5 layers of fucking foundation on so you don't see the green anymore. Anyway. I know I may or may not be the cutest. They may be a cute person. I'm a hag, bro. Hello, Matthew Baker. Bro, I'm a hag, dude. I look beat. I'm hag maxing. I can't wait for my wrinkles to grow in. I already have the laugh lines. I already have laugh lines, bro. It's so ogre for me. Puka's probably fallen asleep again. That's normal now. In a way. It's okay. I'm gonna keep streaming and then I will face reveal again when I earn my jowls. I'll face reveal again when I earn my jowls. So what, 5 years? He sleeps so much. His sleep schedule is kind of fucky. He's just a tired little guy, but then he's awake at the weirdest times of the day, dude. Okay, should we, see what this game's about, bro? Should we see what this game's about? I have no idea what to expect, by the way. I literally haven't got a clue. I'm eating wings and trying to type at the same time. One thing at a time, brother. Okay, let's see what this game is about. I'm sure it's good. We'll keep the ambient playlist on. I think that'll work for this. Actually, no, the game has its own audio. Oh god. Oh yeah, a bit of jolly music. The wings do be bossing though. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright, fuck it, let's go for it, I guess. My name is Lilin. This name is Legion. Fucking all of them? Can I say all? Okay, we'll go with, let's go Shia. What happens if it's, oh, King, Queen, Monarch. Monarch sounds so much cooler though. Should we go with Monarch? Oh, I designed her, by the way. I did this off stream. Do you like her? She's cute. Do you like her? I like her. I think she looks cool. Alright, let's go for it. Play on Twitch it. I can join on an internet browser. Oh. Stream on Twitch and your viewers can join your game simply by typing into chat. Players who have bought the game will appear in the story more often. So it's pay to win content, bros. Oh! I gotta put an extension on. Shit. Install. Activate. Overlay. Replace. Done. Okay. I just paid my money to the wings shit. What? Okay, did I see an extension? Pay to win. I mean by owning the game. Oh my god, so I gotta refill manually. Can you see the overlay? You do see it. Alright, sick, thank you. Alright, let's see which one we want to be. Rash, rural lords famous for their belligerence and fondness for hunting. Honorable warriors renowned for their pagan religion and prowess in combat. Ruthless aristocrats steeped in secrecy, allegations of forbidden rituals. Impassioned duelists due to strict adherence to honor. National welfare. Let's go with the barons, bro. Oh, she's free. Counts. Grandees. Your nobles may join via Twitch chat with the exclamation mark join followed by a pronoun. Join she. Okay, chat. Join and then your pronoun. I believe in you, chat. Oh. It worked at hee hee. Did you just write she them titties? Crazy, bro. My pronoun is biggest dickus. That's so funny. I love how we got auto modded, bro. Alright, now. Can one of the mods write a pinned message about how to join? The price I pay for humor. Apparently so. Breathe. I'm sorry, I've got crusty lungs right now. I'm still like at the arse end of being sick. Oh, hello, new people. Is this a game that you guys know well? I've never played this before, so. Thank you, Seishin. Or you can pick a region you want to. Very cool. Very cool, very cool. Okay, it sounds like you can join whenever you want to, so let's just go for it, I suppose. Okay. Acquire an heir to complete your ambition to win. Your first reign will likely end in disaster. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Keep an eye on regions' schemes. If they pass all their stages, they'll win the game. Be careful of the region's defiant stat. If it gets too high, the regions may rebel against you. To win, pass all 3 stages of your scheme. Each stage requires you to get a stat to certain levels which are affected in votes. How you vote is up to you, for your region schemes to stop other schemes or for the good of the kingdom. If your defiant stat is high enough, you can rebel. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have low military. Each season, you'll get 3 events to play. Click 1 to get started. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, so there's 2 in each. What are the novels? Treasury, authority. They told me to pick something, but I don't know what they wanted me to pick. your monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in most stories, but not all. There are random kingdom stats. If any of them are 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. Whoa. Okay. These are region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. Also linked the game just now since it was only £2. Yes, it is on sale. If defiance is higher than both authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme as risky if military is low. You scroll through the full list of nobles and their wealth here. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in a week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders now? Of course, Your Majesty, but to delay any longer would make nobles restless, and when nobles get restless, they take at their daggers and look for the nearest back. Very well. What must I do? Hello, history nerd! This is my first time ever playing it, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on. As is tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. What? But it's my coronation! This is an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past the council vote, even this. Shall we call the nobles in? When nobles get restless, they get horny and make bastard children, according to history. That's true too. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices will also indicate this change here. Not all choices that change stats have these indicators. They do not show the regions affected. Voting. These are the upcoming choices your nobles will vote on. Each of these may change stats in some way. And the monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. You may use one law per vote. Try using your veto on one option you dislike. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the command !vote followed by their choice letter, i.e. vote A, B, C, D. The monarch may close the vote at any time after all nobles have voted, or the timer hits 0. What kind of coronation should be held for the new monarch? Option A. Host a lavish parade of jugglers and fountains of wine. B. Invite foreign dignitaries and show off our wealth. C. Throw the monarch into the river. D. The nobles must be put on a vast banquet for the monarch. What's my choice? Okay. Go on, lads. Vote. Let me make myself a little smaller. You're not getting out of this dry? Not it. Right. Fuck you. Fuck you guys! Yeah. No! It's my first day, bro! I just got an achievement. This shows how much... oh, sorry, my eyes gone blurry. This shows which stat has been changed and how much by. Stability is now civil. Authority is now dubious. You guys have fucking duped my fucking authority, bro. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you to the Treadwater River, hurling you into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back up the bank, soaking wet, the Chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination or some of the nobles' stifling giggles? Unbelievable. Unbelievable! So it happens to everyone who streams this game. This is the way. Ah! Fuck's sake. Now that you're the monarch, your first duty is to meet the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom, the desolate east, the scorching south, and of course, the bleak march. I'll say hello to the march. Yoshi, there you are. Hail and wail met, your highness. Under your leadership, we'll whip this kingdom into shape, shall we? Oh, just saying hello to everybody. Hello, history nod. An inbred stinky noble. Excuse you, it's alleged. An honor to finally make your acquaintance, your highness. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. This is a player who bought Kings of the Castle. They can set their customizations, get access to special outfits, and appear more often in storylines. Granahan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mothership. May the ninth god bless your reign, your majesty. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. And with that, the introductions are done. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Alright, path to victory, boys. Honor and favor! The monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win the game. A spouse is useful but not necessary. Complete your ambition before a scheme or rebellion usurps you, or before you lose all authority, treasure, stability. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You are new and unproven. The nobles of the council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off the throne and put their own puppet claimant in your place. Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag, dude. Better monarchs than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, your majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must secure an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. My question is this: when you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? The greatest monarch who ever lived! I see. You're the type who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? Yes. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving your authority as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I'll return to discuss with you how ambition is progressing. Good luck, your majesty. Now that you've played all events, advance the game by clicking End Session. Okay. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages with specific stat requirements. Passing all 3 scheme stages places a region's claimant on the throne, winning the game. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you guys are getting in. Nice. Good. I just wanted to check. Nice. Bertha. Bertha of Hulk's Green Sack bloodline, powerful marcher trapper, stands before the blazing hearth, shouting and swearing. Just read this in a Scottish accent. If I did, it wasn't intentional. I'm overpronouncing, please forgive me. My accent changes a lot. You gotta wonder, don't worry about it. When have the Barons of the March backed down from a fight? Never! I know you'll do whatever it takes to put me, your rightful queen, on the throne. Hello, Ghetto! Alright, chat. What schemes should the Barons pursue to overthrow the new monarch and place their preferred claimant Bertha on the throne? A. Intimidation. B. Uprising. Or C. Modernization. Type exclamation mark vote and then a letter. You have 9 seconds. You gotta be fast. I think only the people in there can vote it. It's a draw. Uprising. Okay. So it looks like if it's something to do with your specific team, only the people in that team can vote. It looks like that anyway. But you're doing an uprising. Congratulations. Forgive me, I know nothing about this game. I'm learning it with you. The barons planned to incite a peasant uprising to overthrow the monarch before swooping in to steal the throne for themselves. To advance their scheme, the barons must raise the treasury to 2,000 or more in 2 seasons. Alright, barons of chat, that's your goal. Gotta raise your treasury. Hello, Goomba. Schemes. Keelman of the Duxais dynasty, said that all wrong, charismatic Eastern orator, leans delicately upon a podium, whispering carefully. My fellow counts, in ancient times the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not whilst the false monarch Lilin wears the crown. Fucking what? An orator is someone who speaks. Oh, hold on. What scheme should the count pursue to overthrow? A. A blood ritual. B. Ascension. Or C. Possession. Counts, it's your time to vote. How are you gonna take over, bro? So, Duxay, Row, and History Nerd. Row! There we go, you got it in. Nice. Alright, let's see which one. Position! Okay. Okay. The Count... the Count's plan to summon a demon to possess the monarch. What? Putting them totally under their control. First, they must lull the monarch into a false sense of security. To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower their defiance to 4 or less in 2 seasons. Look, they're close. There's something in the demon, you know. Alright, Sation, Ganahan, and Dulcibel are gonna pay attention to this one. Arsimo of the Dulcibel lineage. Sinister southern firebrand stands bathed in sunshine, ranting in a fury. A false pretender occupies the throne whilst my clan is ignored. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honour. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Alright, Grandees, how are we going to take over? A. Sorcery. B. Subterfuge. C. Doppelganger. Okay. Piccola. Oh, you're going straight for sorcery. Okay, okay. You're picklered? Are you just calling each other picklered? Alright, looks like sorcery one. Nice. The Grandees plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved in political squabbles, but perhaps if the monarch was considered a threat to their autonomy. To advance their scheme, the Grandees must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. Remember, these are your goals, mate. Here you can review the region's schemes and their claimants. When you have an heir, they will appear on the right of this page. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote for the next monarch. The vote is between 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir, if you have one. Sheesh. Bloody hell! You guys are fucking going for it, aren't you? Alright. Adopt a law. Here you can adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. You'll be able to adopt more once a year at the end of the winter. You can only adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of up to 3 laws to use. The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they are granted 1 authority. Authority is what I want to raise. Our nobles can change their mind and vote for a different option. 600 treasury if the nobles vote for the selected option. If the nobles... yeah. Let's go with the authority. So basically, I'm gonna scheme against you guys, and you guys are scheming against me. Oh dear. Y'all have a plague? What the fuck? If you choose Iron Choice, you're guaranteed Grandees voting with you. Huh. Your Holiness, the South has been struck with a plague. Keck! And not just any plague, a dancing plague. Why aren't you dancing then? I haven't been infected yet, of course, otherwise I wouldn't be here risking it to spread to your Holiness. It is a real historical event, the dancing plague. It lasted like, what was it, 2 weeks? And they all died because they couldn't stop dancing. It affects everyone, even dogs and cats. I don't think that was true. We don't know how it started, but it's spreading quickly. Whole villages are dancing themselves half to death. Okay, what should be done about the dancing plague that has gripped the South? A. Quarantine the affected villages. B. Pass a law that forbids dancing. C. Let it be. How bad is dancing anyway? Wait, vote now. Guys, I don't know about C. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, this isn't going to go well. A dancing plague might bring some life to the masses, why not let it spread? Soon half the kingdom is dancing around the clock as the plague hits other regions, including the capital. Productivity down, the crops are rotting in fields, but at least everyone appears to be having a good time. Oh dear. Alright, weird. That's not good. I don't think I gained anything from that nerd. Anything happening here? Got the Honored Guard here. Let's go to the printing press. Your Holiness, a blacksmith in the South has come up with a sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on the painstaking efforts of scribes, it produced 100 copies of text an hour. Sit! Verily, Your Highness, isn't technology wonderful? Don't you see how dangerous this is? Books should stay in churches and universities, or else commoners will start getting ideas. Some choices will have uncertain outcomes called challenges. They can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows a random chance of success. Allow the printing presses to be used by the masses. Yes. You can only vote A. Get fucked. Get fucked. I'm vetoing this one. Not vetoing. I'm taking over this one. Wait, how did you get free? They got free. Traitors! Traitors! Let the people learn. You're going to regret this one day, Your Majesty. Ignorance is the only thing keeping the common folk in line. Yes. Authority is now credible. Defiance is now aloof. Nonsense, you're just jealous. In the end, both are right. The East has a thriving publishing industry, but as more and more books are printed, radical ideas start to spread. Ideas like maybe peasants deserve rights, and should we even have a monarch at all? Oh no. Fuck. Shit. It's fine. We'll just kill people. We'll just kill people. It's fine. We'll just murder. Listen, I know education teaches the teaches the lower class to learn, but I'm a believer in, you know, shit. I should hold on. I need to get into Queen headspace, not fucking, not socialist headspace. I'm gonna add a socialist real quick and go back to being an authoritarian capitalist. Give me a second. Just gotta rewire. Hello, Espiroc! Viva la revolution! Now that you're a monarch, you need a personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now, could I not? Pah! I like to see you try. Is it your imagination, or does your marshal stifle a wry chuckle? In any case, she quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep you safe from such dangers, your majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. One of my options. Each region offers a selection of elite guards, the captive knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose. The grandees are the fierce battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel, sick, and the barons offer a squad of battle-hardened veteran soldiers. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and their region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries that'd be loyal to Queen above all. Tell me about the Southern Battle Nuns, bro. Terrifying warriors. They've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. Pog. But their faith and loyalties to the church above all, even your safety. But I want the nuns, bro. We do have sexy nun warriors. Girls! How about the Eastern Knights? The Order of the Drowned Rose are highly respectable. They'll understand palace etiquette, but it has been years since they fought an actual battle. They mostly write poems these days. Okay. Talk about the Veterans of the March. These soldiers have fought more battles than they've had hot dinners. They will be uncouth, no doubt, and won't adapt to life well in the palace, but they're loyal and tough as nails. These guys could be pretty good. Vote sexy nun. No, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure I don't die, bro. The poets. Think about poetry. I'm okay without having poetry written about me, bro. Nuns. Do you want me to take the? Oh my god, you fucking horny bastards, bro. Oh my god, you horny bastards. Bro, go fucking commission someone to draw a fucking hot bitch in a fucking nun outfit, dude. Like, I gotta live. I gotta live, bro. Bro, you could just draw anyone in a sexy nun outfit and it would be fine. Nuns are the only thing worth living for. Oh my god. No, we're getting the March Boys. Your veterans arrive a few weeks later. They march into the throne room in perfect formation before lining up behind your throne, hands on their sword hilts. Each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. Okay. Anything else to do here? Anything weird going on? I think we're good. Okay, let's have a look at this. I have piss all authority despite my goals being to get authority. But I don't want a poet, bro. Hello, Belos. Wise choice? We'll see. We'll see. If you aren't in yet and would like to join, exclamation mark join followed by your pronouns. Alright, let's get in. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on any building in any region, each of which affects a stat. This is done through an auction, where only the two most funded buildings are chosen. When an auction is open, nobles can fund with the following command, exclamation mark fund at X, where X is personal wealth. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. Okie dokie. What is your guys' personal wealth? Oh, you all have $1,000. What's our goal? I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember my goal, bro. Oh, there you go. Someone was paying attention. That's good. Ready, Eddie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the mothership. All right, you all have $1,000. Do it. Fund. Just fucking buy shit, bro. I don't know. You got library A, B stadium, C deer park, D observatory, E monument, F prison. Let me close stream avatars. Okay. All right. A big spender. Ba-dum, ba-da. It looks like Grandies were the only ones that actually bought anything. And they got the monument and prison. Sheesh. Alright. Dulcibel is now broke. It was the top funded row. Sacrilegious request. Let's go. Your Grace, I'm as devout as anyone. Wow. But it's beyond ridiculous that for one day of every week, all the shops shut and no work gets done. I know. It's the 9th god's holy day, the day he rested after slaughtering the other gods like cattle. But must it interrupt trade? I'm leaving profit on the table. Oh, shut the fuck. Oh my. Bro! People want a bank holiday, bro. Fuck off, you capitalists. Anyway. And I remind you that the East is the economic powerhouse keeping the kingdom afloat. We should receive special dispensation. There we go, we got there in the end. You want to carry on working through the day of rest? Not me personally, just my employees. This is sacrilege, by the way. Ah! Did I just run off? I just ran off. I was like, nope. Are you sure, you High Inquisitor? I have nothing but the utmost devotion to the 9th, but I need to think about my profits. Oh, God. Alright, that's up to you guys. Exclamation mark vote, and then pick a letter A, B, C. Guys, you have to be quick, there's only 15 seconds! Blah! Roll vote! Sacrilege. Sacrilegious. Sacrilegious, bro. Oh, you can still vote even after the time runs out. Alright, sick. I guess you don't need to rush first then. Fine. Oh dear. You're going to burn, all of you. The Inquisitor is right. The Council will pay for its sacrilege. My countryfolk will never accept this. Grandy Titanium Chef's words prove prophetic. The South is gripped by religious riots for weeks as a result of the Council's ruling. Any merchants daring to operate during the holy days were mobbed. In the end, only the East actually takes advantage of the new law. Elsewhere, merchants shut down on holidays just as before. Well, the East is now agnostic, trade is now dominant, Countess royal wealth has increased, defiance is now cordial. I hope it was worth it, bro. I hope it was worth it. I can find a spouse? Oh wait, let's have a look at the dancing fever again. Grandy Seishin Fukuro stands before you, hopping frantically from one foot from the other as he speaks. The plague, your majesty, it's spreading! Why, I think I've been infecting myself. Where'd you learn those moves? Now's not the time for jest, your holiness. You need to do something or we'll dance ourselves to death. This may look fun, but trust me, it's anything but. The dancing plague has spread to half the kingdom. What can be done? A. Order the other nobles to hide in their castles and wait it out. B. Hire a wizard to sort it out. C. Infect the nobility as show of solidarity. I'm gonna let you have it. We do love solidarity. Aigo. Nerd, if you're confused at all, I would like to introduce you to my chat. They're fucking trolls. We're not winning this game, but it's gonna be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Onyo. Not everyone is keen to show solidarity. Still, it's the best way of showing the peasants that you're all in this together. We are abolishing the nobility by accident. Defiance is now cordial. Defiance is now aloof. Defiance is now insolent. Alright, there you go. If you give me nuns, I help. It's too late! You dance your way to the council chambers every day, then dance your way to dinner, then dance back to bed. In your sleep, your feet do a little jig. Eventually the plague runs out its natural course. Now though, even the hint of a jaunty tune sends half the population into frenzied panic. Many will never dance again. Stability is now lawless. Oh no. Alright, time to bed somebody. I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Good catch, of course, bro. Watch now, my fucking YouTube video gets bonked for singing that one line. Watch! I bet you any money, dude. Release me! In the twisty passages of your castle, You could avoid your advisors, the nobles, even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid, Uwu. Oh, your mother. That's not where I thought it was going. The picture was deceiving! Hi, Mum. Onyo. Hi, Mom. Why haven't you found your spice yet? Spice? What? It's been almost a year! I've been fucking busy, dude! You better find the time! Don't worry! I'll take the liberty of any eligible candidates! Where are you, Red? Where are you? Any... I know you were part of Spice Girls, Lily. Oh, yes, you know. In the past. Excellent. I'll find a message about the noble family of the kingdom. Let's see what they are. Hug. I'm being found a spouse. Alright, how are we looking? It's okay. It's okay. I have some money. Alright. I'll tell you what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. I wanna really want to take it. Why is your mum a scary character from Monty Python? I don't know, that's the only voice I could think of is to give her a burrow. Hidden in a labyrinth beneath an eastern castle, a pair of courts meet to speak of their schemes against the monarch. The Chancellor sent me a fruit basket last week to thank us for our efforts in helping the crown. It's working! Our reputation is secure. Our problem now is the Archbishop. His bead and his lies will be focused on us if we're not careful. You must evade him at all costs. For the next stage of their scheme, the Counts, you lot, purple lot, must lower their faith to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Alright, Counts, you gotta lower your faith, lads. That's your job. That's what you gotta do. Uh-oh. Across the kingdom, discontent with the monarch is rising. Everyone knew they were better off, but until now it hadn't occurred to most people just how much better off. Now the peasants are asking all sorts of troublesome questions about their benevolent overlord, and as everyone knows, once the question's been asked, it can't be unasked. And it can, you can just ignore it. Somewhere beneath the march, a group of barons touring Baron Giro 505's impressive trophy room. Once the tour is over, a bottle of brandy is uncorked, and the barons settle down for some light treason as a treat. The common folk are getting rowdy. It's all thanks to us. Now that they know how much wealth the monarch's hiding, they're itching to get rid of them. Careful. We don't get them too riled up, mind you, or they'll start asking questions about our wealth too. Aye, now it's time to incite some real chaos. Show them the monarch Lillian's not only greedy, they're utterly incompetent too. The next stage of their scheme, the barons must lower their stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. You hear that, barons? You gotta lower your stability. My small brain's trying to understand English. They're trying to make everyone angry so that we take over the kingdom, but they don't want them to get too angry or they'll start questioning them. You. Not you. Yoshi. Yes. Oh, here we go. Down in the south, Grandy Dulcibel is practicing his swordplay, cutting a dummy into ribbons. Any luck finding a wizard to aid our cause? Nay, I'm afraid not. Monarch Lillian is weak, and the wizards are satisfied that they needn't worry about royal meddling in their affairs. Keck. By the 9th, we must try harder. The Grandee's aim is to raise authority to 5 or more. You hear that, mate? Grandees, you gotta raise your authority. Best of luck, lads. I can tax you? Let's go. Here you can set different levels of tax or bribes for each region in the kingdom, potentially punishing some while rewarding others. Balance needs of your treasury against defiance changes. Remember, if a region's defiance is higher than both authority and stability, they can rebel. If a region's defiance is higher than both... Okay. All nobles gain wealth here, but one region gains extra wealth with a trade bonus. Regions with higher trade stat are more likely to get a trade bonus. Yeah, but you're currently inciting riots, bro. You've got nuns that need paying? I got you. No, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shh. It's fine, chat. It's fine. Okay, let's have a look over here. Your Highness, this is an outrage. I demand justice. Last week, Count History Nerd 01 shook my hand as a supposed show of reconciliation and stole my family's lucky ring in the process. Wow, History Nerd, you little thief. Blood and stars. Nonsense. Rummage through your drawers. I'm sure you'll find the thing. Your Majesty, a feud stood between our families for centuries. History Nerd ancestors left my ancestors tied to a rock in the woods for the wolves to consume. That's because his ancestor poisoned our well and killed half our household. Jeez. Enough! I know History Nerd stole my priceless ring. It brings a much great luck and bounty. My dear cousin is to wear it when they marry. Well, clearly not Barons, because I've just taxed the ever-loving garbage shit out of you, dude. That ring wasn't very lucky, was it, bitch? Anyway. And this chat about backyard. Honestly, justified. Justified, personally. Lily will remember this. Yo, you think I fucking forget, bro? Ain't no way. I don't forget shit. How should the council handle the accusation that History Nerd stole the March's ring? A. Send the Count Chancellor to the east to investigate. B. Arrest Count History Nerd immediately. Leave the squabbling nobles to deal with the situation themselves. I'm gonna veto this one. Cast your votes. I didn't fund that prison for no reason. Ro voted against her own count. Oh my god. Ro stands with the nuns. 8 nobles. Jesus. No, I'm innocent. I tell you. Come on, out you go. Count History Nerd has been imprisoned. History Nerd has joined the council. As the watch drag him out, the council hall fills into stunned silence, but the barons share satisfied glances. Oh? Oh, you're loyal now, are you? Very interesting. Oh my my authority went up. So about your plan to be more defiant, barons, how's that going? Hmm? How's that going? Sounds like you guys aren't going to be able to successfully do this. I'm petty. I'm about to destroy your whole career right now. No, I didn't do anything. Bold words for a prisoner. One morning, as you make your way to the council hall, a mob of furious peasants surround your carriage. They pelt the windows with rotten fruit and loudly blame you for everything wrong with the kingdom. Down with the monarch! Poke your head out the window. A well-aimed tomato splats your forehead. You duck back into the carriage and wait for your soldiers to quell the riot. Well, I made a choice. The soldiers have difficulties, however. Ow, what the fuck? Hello? We'll end your whole bloodline, oh my god. Protect the monarch, protect! His words are cut off as he's dragged from his horse and beaten into a fucking paste. The growing surround your stagecoach and begin to rock it back and forth. Your Majesty, make a break for it before they tip the carriage over. We'll stay here and hold them off. The Redhams raise their shield and form a ring around you, sheltering you as you scuttle for safety. Stones rain down like hail, but you make it back to the palace unharmed. How the fuck did I do that? This is an outrage, Your Highness. First riots and looting in the capital, and now attacks upon your royal person? Our realm is on the verge of collapse. People are afraid. The rule of law has broken down. The peasants are demanding higher wages and more rights. Fuck! Aye, but we can't allow that. So what do we do? Well, what do we do? A. Declare martial law. B. Round up the riders and hang them. Let's give them everything they want. I'm gonna choose this one. I need my authority up, don't mind me. Cast your votes, boys! Cast your votes! Make your choice. What shall we do? Time for some piñatas. Let's go. Piñata time! Mama! Your soldiers face heavy resistance from the rioters, and hundreds of your troops are killed. Others desert to avoid fighting their own fellow citizen. Yeah! I passed my authority challenge. Let's go! Let's go! Oh. Military's not doing too good, though. Uh-oh. Let me move myself here instead. That's better. But the result is inevitable. Hundreds of peasants' corpses hang from the gibbets, left to rot along the monarch's road as a dire warning. The riots die down, the common folk are terrified, but there are fewer peasants to work the fields. Uh-oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Husband time! Oh no. I am a free person. What was that? One eligible young person from each kingdom's free regions. Choose wisely, you'll be securing a powerful alliance.
Hydrate up, bitch.
Oh, wow. Yes, I know. The mother leads her to the great hall, where she's arranged 3 portraits on easels. For now, each is covered by a cloth. I don't even get to meet them. There's no time for them. You just end up on the political names. She whisks away the cloth from the first portrait. This is Veronica, the eldest daughter from Eastern Warwick's dynasty. I met her at a party once. Oh, I met her at a party once more. Then we'll squeak, hey, and ran off. Seemed nice enough. I forgot that she was reading it. Pouring over musty tubs. You made anything a while, but she actually locked it up in the cellar. Survived on life for a while. Intriguing. From the south, Fabian, the eldest son of Leon Pinion, 2 hours of free lineage. Who have unit happening on the side of the sun. And now he claims to have his faith in the knife god before. He's got a grand plan. I want to change the world. Fuck him, I don't like him. And finally, we have the Marshes offering. Jakarta, scion of the bridges in your shit bloodline. This is a terrible voice to do. Harry's a hell of a fighter. A terror to behold. I'm gonna reputation for not giving it out. Interesting. Let them rot. We hate the barons. Tell voice to do it like he continues to do it. It's too fun, bro. What do you mean? I think Veronica is a pretty good idea. Count's bitch, yeah. What was that at the end? Nothing. Yeah, I'll go Veronica. Thanks, Mom. Sick. Oh. That voice has no business being as funny as it is to do. I'm so sorry. What do you mean she's boring, nerd, bro? She's cute. What do? We just married someone. I'm gonna fucking bet her, dude. I'm gonna pregnate her. Listen, right? I don't worry about it. I wanted the nice lady. Down in the south, Grandy Dulcibel is practicing his swordplay, cutting a dummy to ribbons. Suddenly, the sky turns black. A flash of light, a boom of thunder, and a figure stands where the charred scraps of the dummy used to be. I am Ulf Morel, Wizard of the Storm. Speak your peace, mortal, and be quick. I thought we might have a common goal. The monarch has been overstepping their bounds recently, haven't they? This is undeniably true. Watching from the clouds, I have observed many grave injustices committed by the monarch's minions. Hold on, I'm doing what I gotta do to survive, dude. Technically, the precepts of magic forbid me from intervening, but alas, my colleagues abandoned that rule long ago. I suppose I gain nothing from keeping it to it still. One thing though, you must deal with bees on my behalf. Did you say the bees? Yes. On this plane, they're simple insects. But in the apiary, the world of dreams and magic, they're powerful and intelligent, call themselves dreams of being. They have an innate fondness for royalty, and sometimes protect monarchs from magical interference, but they won't harm non-magical folk, beyond the occasional sting, so you can deal with them. For the next stage of their scheme, the Grandees must lower all regions' combined farming to 14 or less in 4 seasons. You got quite the task, Grandees. You got quite the task to do. Good luck with that, boy. Okay. New law. Oh. How do I... Oh, I see. Let's get rid of that one. Okay. Sick. Fox, hello. My liege, I have something a bit embarrassing to report. Remember when I accused Count History Nerdo 1-2's father of stealing my family's lucky ring and he was arrested? Funny thing, my cousin was the culprit. I needed a ring to propose to my dear Juliet of the Nistry Herd's family. I knew our families would never allow such a match, so it had to be secret. And I knew a magic ring would bring good fortune to our union. It was the perfect gift. What? Blood and stars! My father rotted away in prison because of this trouser too. Oh shit. You died, bro. This is your heir, bro. Shit. Shit. That's crazy. Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. What the shit? Damn. Okay, my bad. Your family are honorless knaves. Don't think I'm letting Juliet anywhere near that cousin of yours. But once we agree, Count, please, Council, Your Majesty, step in and end this ridiculous romance. Alright, I'm staying out of this, dude. This is all you guys. Should the love-struck couple from feuding families be broken up? A. Bless their union. The council loves love. B. Publicly forbid the union. Or C. The council shouldn't interfere with affairs of the heart. Oh, is it not working? Oh. Uh-oh. Give it a minute, give it a minute. Oh. Uh-oh. You can still vote, don't worry, chat. I hope. Yes, you can still vote. Don't worry, keep the sexy nuns. Are you all in? Yeah. Well, looks like it's being forbidden. Hi, hell's bells, Your Majesty. How could you do this? Come on, you. We're packing you off to the Isle of Sal within a week. As Callie begins their long voyage to Sal, Juliet is sent to learn diplomacy in Taverlin. The two find themselves a world apart. As word spreads about what happened, it becomes clear that peasants across the kingdom despise the decision. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, time for me to fucking get married. Your wedding to Veronica is, naturally, the talk of the kingdom. Nobles and peasants alike travel from across the realm to attend. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bertrand's Cathedral with Veronica at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? Yeah. Then I pronounce you married in the eyes of the kingdom. After the wedding, of course, is a feast, and after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Veronica, turns bright red every time a toast is called in her honor. Aw, she's cute! She's cute! What do you mean, boo, bitch? By the time you find yourself alone with Veronica, it's past midnight and you've never felt more tired. Hello. I hope you had as good a time as I did. You too. You both lapse into strained silence. Veronica gulps back her wine. Tell me about yourself. Not much to tell, really. I like to read. Sorry, I know that's boring. Bite her neck, what? She lapses into silence again. All attempts to get her to talk more prove fruitless, and eventually she makes her excuses and heads to the spare bedchamber. Pussy dayo. But my bedding time, bro. My bedding time, bro. What the fuck? How am I supposed to get in the air like this, dude? Your Majesty, a monster is stalking my farms at night, smashing down the doors of cottages and feasting on the peasants inside. Sounds ghastly. Need more nuns? I'm working on it, bro. I'm working on it. Only a few have seen the beast and lived to tell the tale. The survivors get garbled story about gleaming fangs amid a fountain of blood-soaked fur. How should the council deal with the monster to the east? Send the court's army to deal with the abomination, offer a substantial bounty on the monster, no concern of ours. I'm gonna take this one off. I don't want it. It's the beast of biggest stickers. It is. Alright, cast your votes, chat. Can we see the kingdom stats? Sure. Hold on, let me make myself smaller real quick. Just get out of the way. Oh, Ghost, get back here. There you go. There's no great place for me to put myself, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. You've offered a substantial bounty on the monster. The bounty is placed. Hopefully someone enterprising monster slayer will come claim it soon. Interesting choice, chat. Interesting choice. Interesting choice. It's a very interesting choice. Alright, let's go. I know I don't have an heir, bro. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. You vetoed my real choice? Uh-huh. Stability is okay. A humble request. Oh, hello. I was wondering if you could help me with something. What do you need? I'm writing a book about the history of the Draco family and their undoing at the hands of King Alrod the Great. There's a new machine. I can print hundreds of copies of the same book at once. It's called the printing press. I just need your help to fund the process. Then my book could be sold all over the East. Maybe even the whole kingdom. I'll give you... Take as much as you like, my love. I need an heir. Blood and stars. Thank you. By the blood of the dead, you won't regret this. My bank account, bro. I'm such a pussy for fucking cuteness, dude. Think about all the fan arts I'll draw of you. What are you... Am I being threatened or... What do you want? Lily plushies when? Not yet, bro. But you can get Lily merch if you want to at !merch. Go to my website, click merch, click the link, and go have a look. And you can look at other things that aren't plushies. Anyway. What role did you get? Oh, you joined the count. Just go. But you do regret it. Quite quickly, in fact. Veronica's book goes to print, but it's not only just a failure, it enrages most of the people. Veronica! Fuck! Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh. The book is riddled with inaccuracies and legends passed off as truth. Veronica! What's worse, it invades a large proportion of the counts for its sympathetic portrayal of King Arad, their ancient conqueror. Fuck! Fuck! Your Grace. Oh, look at who it is! Merchants are visiting the east as far as a field. Fuck, my voice is going. Bastiche, our quarterly figures are stunning. Quarterly what? Money! Lots of money! Arrest history nerd again. Your Highness, the Eastern economy is an audacious idea for all of this wealth. Call it an experiment. We give the peasants gold, whether or not they're working. This will ensure a base level of communism. Oh shit. Blood and stars, what are you saying? That we can cash out for nothing? With respect, how is this different from the count receiving fees for their serfs? It's completely different. Your Majesty, this lunacy cannot possibly be considered. Oh god. Should the Eastern peasants receive a regular income no matter what? A. Implement the new economic strategy in the East. B. Encourage emergency visit other regions across the kingdom. 2. C. Demand one-time extra tax from all the counts they can afford it. D. Host a financial summit in the capital to celebrate the count's success. Have fun, chat. I'm gonna drink my water because my fucking throat is cooked, bro. See, we have many ideas. If you haven't voted yet, you can still vote. The time is for me, not for you. It looks like B's won just by a little bit. Alright. Interesting choice. Bro wanted communism. That's my octi. That's my octi. Octi. Oh, I can break the tie. I'm going, babe. blood and stars, but those are our merchants. It's tough for the counts to give up some of their monopoly. Eep-ba, eep-ba, eep-ba-dee, deep. Hey, listen, I'm just going with the vibes, bro. Heresy! But as merchants extend trades to routes across the kingdom, the other regions quickly feel the benefit. More and more counting houses are built, and long abandoned roads are rebuilt to allow safe passages for caravans. Okay. You know what? This seems good so far. Should the fuck be sound cringe? Are you guys infight? Mods, behave! Mods, stop infighting! Oh god. Oh god. The mods are turning against each other. Not again. Oh, yeesh. Oh, yeesh. Fucking mods, dude. Baron Gerald 505 rushes to the council chamber, breathless and in disarray. By the ninth, you look like you haven't slept for weeks. That's because I've been placed under a curse. Look! My hair is falling out in chunks. Perhaps you're ill. Or old. It was one of my common folk. I saw it in her eye. She's an evil witch. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. A. Have the so-called witch tested. B. Send scholars to the Marchlands to find an explanation. C. Have the accursed 0505 sent to the south to relax. Okay. Y'all are going the science route. Science, bitch. Ugh. If you insist. But if this curse isn't broken soon, I'll be the laughing stock of the march. Fuck! Oh no. No, my stability. Shit on it. I'm gonna go now, bye-bye. Bye-bye, History Nerd. Thank you for hanging out, bruv. Thank you for hanging out. Unfortunately, Quail's University's finest scholars are mystified. The curse, if that's what it is, does not fade away. 0505 is forced to spend his hard-earned coin on dozens of new hats. Oh, shit. Welp. He's bold. Bald! 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 Alright, chat. You all have varying amounts of different cash. Have a look at your individual money right now. And these are the things that you can buy. A. Prison. B. Thieves Guild. C. Monument. D. Observatory. E. Cathedral. F. Deer Park. The barons can only buy prison or a thieves guild, counts can only buy a monument or a observatory, and grandees can only buy a cathedral or deer park. You have your own currency, make sure you bid, alright? Go for it, lads. You can be friends with King Neptune? Absolutely. I think we're starting to get the hang of this game now. What do you think, chat? We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright. So, Grandy's got their deer park, cute. Baron's got their prison. I don't know if the Count's got anything. Guess not. Sucks to suck. I was late. Oh, bro. Lowered my stability. Well, who's surprised about that, dude? Who's surprised about that? My stability is in the gutter, dude. Alright. A field for the nuns to frolic. Exactly. Your marriage to Renika has leaped from strength to strength over the past few months. Truly you found your soulmate, and every day you count your blessings. It's high time you thought about an heir. Oh, oh great. Congratulations are in order! The royal wedding was amazing. I'm happy, thank you. It's feeling good. But you've done well so far, but I can't keep doing it.
Hydrate up.
Yes, am I young? I charm your own children, even if they're a master. Can't stop laughing. My wife and I will have a kid. I'm pretty sure I have a bastard child lying around somewhere. What? We'll have a kid. The business. I'm making myself laugh too much. I can't breathe, bro. Doing this voice while I'm still a little sick is kind of perfect because it's getting the very real cough out of me, bro. Your Majesty, I bring urgent news. The council is deliberately eroding the power of the church in the east. I fear the church was in trouble. When we have been in decline, alas, and now we know why, which is the worst part of all. Thank you for the clip. The counts are planning to haul your mind and summon a demon to fill the void and take possession. By the time they finish, you'll be nothing but a shell. A demon will take over your body and soul. By the ninth god! Okay. My thoughts exactly, Your Majesty. We must bring the sacrilege to the council's attention. Okay, chat. How can the monarchs fight back against the count's horrifying plans? A. Spread the word about the dangers of demons. Have the monarch bathed in holy water twice a day. Delay scheme for 1 season. C. The count holiday. Cast your votes, chatter. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Chat. Chat, please. I need one more vote on A. Anybody. Anybody. Please. One more vote on A, because I've got my choice on the channel. Give you money? How? Shit on it. Shit on it. Chef! Oh my god. Visitor storms off to her chambers, but there's nothing more she can do against the Counts. I'm fucked. That's the 5th present I've had to hang this week. And just like all the others, she was trying to steal our gold and give it to the poor. Pah! What do they need gold for anyway? Something is amiss, Your Majesty. Someone has been stirring up discontent amongst the peasantry, and I have reason to believe it's the barons. I've got to stop doing that voice, bro. Why would the barons stir up trouble? A peasant uprising is trouble. If not de-escalated quickly, the barons will capitalize the instability and install Bertha as queen. So we kill a few more, but the fear of the 9th into them? You misunderstood. This is exactly what the barons want. It will cause chaos. Your Majesty, you must get a grip on the common folk. If the kingdom is stable, discontent will not be able to spread easily. It will give me more time to root out the conspirators. The kingdom will certainly be doing better. If things don't change soon, these protests will only get worse. Perhaps the council will aid you in this endeavor? I don't know. Will you? Everyone should chip in to pay for some more hospitals. Fuck you, chat. I'm taking it away. Why would you vote C? Because if I let them riot, then instability is going to continue to spread. Okay. You promise whatever you can to the peasants to keep them on side. Public holidays, subsidized eyeglasses, complimentary branded ink pots. But only stalling the tactic. Without real change, you're still in hot water. You've hampered the Baron's efforts, but their stat goal will not be evaluated until the end of next season. Oh god. They hate the Barons for no reason. Y'all are causing shit, bro! Oh, Montig, welcome to the Barons, bro. We gave you the best protection. I hired you, you harlots. Alright. A count rides into a remote, unremarkable spot of moorland. Soon, another joins him. The church is scrambling for power. The High Inquisitor is losing her grip on the populace. How delightful! Then we can make our move unseen. We must invite a demon to possess the monarch. The ancient books describe 2 demons, each attracted to different aspects of human mind. Oh, Rakamasa, a mad tyrant, the cockroach queen. Duke of Greed, the face of all coins. Go on. Counts. You gotta vote. I think this is just a count vote. So Ro, History, who's no longer here, Duxei, and Riven. Is it? Was that a mistake, Station? What was that? Okay. The Cockroach Queen was once a favored servant of the Ninth God, but when she betrayed him, he banished her to the deepest caves where she became a twisted agent of the Seventh. She desires to rise to power once more. She will be attracted to a powerful monarch whose authority is unquestioned. For the final stage of their schemes, the Counts must raise their authority to a 10. Well, Counts, good luck. At least one region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions. If 2 or more regions pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasury hits 0, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme will take priority. If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win and a final scheme passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority. The monarch will only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. Hey, bollocks and shit. Sections are your allies. You're summoning a demon as we speak. Yeah, I know the Grandies are nuns. But my treasury's really hurt at the moment, so I'm just giving you a normal tax. The bribers. The barons. Yeah, but the barons want to overthrow me by it. The Grandies haven't really done a lot. The fan art, the octave. I'm sorry, dog. Oh god. Oof. Yeah, you guys are hurting. You realize that the Grandies and Counts are the both closest to win? I know. I know. I'm doing my best, man. I'm trying. This is hard. It is hard. Grandee Titanium Chef. Your Holiness, dreadful tidings from the new monument. What's happened to it? It's not the monument exactly. The monument sits next to a grove of trees. There's one especially rare one, the Greater Arrow Tree. It was planted by Queen Alma the Wise herself and stands over 200 feet tall. That's a very tall tree. It is indeed, Your Majesty, but that's part of the problem. Alas, all of the visitors to our newly built monument are disturbing the soil. The Greater Arrow Tree is dying. Oh, how to protect a tree. Pay Grandee Titanium Chef to build strong fences around the tree. The tree has survived this long, leave it alone. Designate a tree of protected site in official proclamation. Up to you, chat. Tree hugging time. Okay. Southern carpenters are set to work, fencing off the greater arrow tree and its companions. The monument still sees plenty of people coming and going, admiring the immense tree as they go, but its ancient soil remains undisturbed and its bark uncarved. It's become a symbol of not only the reign of Queen Alma the Wise, but of your wisdom in protecting your kingdom's natural beauty. Sexy nuns love swinging? Okay, sure. Your Majesty, you offered a bounty on the monster in the east. I could have collected it by now, but I wanted to speak to you first. Why? Last week I hunted the beast down, found it feasting on the remnants of an unlucky peasant. Damn creature loped away before I could kill it, so I followed at a distance. The beast made its way back to a grand keep. Before my very eyes I witnessed the bloodthirsty beast transform back into Count Riven! Oh, for the love of God! Counts are nothing but fucking troublemakers, bro! Y'all are fucking nothing but troublemakers, dude! Y'all are out here just causing me issues day in, day out. Oh, I'm so glad I taxed the fuck out of you shitbags, dude. Nuh-uh. Yeah, uh-huh. Do you know what manner of creature this might be? Some kind of skin shedder, no doubt. A nightmare beast that lives within Count Riven's skin and comes out at night. He will have no memory of his crimes, I am sure. What should I do? Removing the head would be a good start. I can do the deed for a small fee. What's my wallet looking like? I have special powers, not my fault I can't control them. Fucking sucks to suck, dude. I could investigate? Infamy! Liable, I am innocent! Alright, chat. Go ahead. Hello, Shiro. Okay. Y'all want Count to be arrested. Good look out there, Riven. Oh, oh shit, hi. When your knights arrive to arrest Count Riven, they are attacked by an enormous beast with coal black fur and claw-like scythes. It slays dozens of knights. Once finally wounded beyond hope of recovery, it turns back into human shape. Count Riven lies on the floor, frail and limp and soaked in blood. Please, release me of my curse. Go to my dungeons. Maybe I can train you. Your Majesty, we cannot allow this dangerous beast to live. You've placed us all at risk. Quiet, fool. Count Riven might be your monster, but he's still a noble blood like you or I. Count Riven is chained up in the dungeons beneath your palace for months. Your dreams are haunted by his howling. Oh, thanks for haunting me, bro. Shit, I can just fucking go ahead and kill you. Yeah, now we have a pet. Your Majesty, you must have seen this. Look at it. It's a poster for Carly and Juliet, the latest play by playwright, the leader of the Bright Stags, a popular Marcher theatre troupe. They've dramatized recent events in the march. Yes, you're my pet now, Riven. He wants to die, but you put him in prison. Yeah, you're my pet noble werewolf. Congratulations. I know that you eat humans, so I can get you them. I got loads of peasants that we hung earlier, so don't worry about it. This play is horribly disrespectful. They practically have me breathing fire and threatening to murder my cousin. And surely your highness isn't such a tyrant as the Bright Stags suggest. Well... Go on, chat. You can either allow it to continue, throw Playwright and Bright Stags into the dungeon, pay the Bright Stags to put on other stories instead. The Monarch should write their own play. What do you reckon, chat? What are you feeling? What are you feeling, chat? It looks like it's A. The tragic tale of Carly and Juliet grows more and more popular, and theatre attendance climbs to an all-time high. Some nobles even have private stages built on their estates, so they can enjoy the entertainment in their own homes. Not all the barons are pleased with the situation, however. The play makes SP Rock look very bad, and the other nobles whisper behind his back during council sessions. As for you, your reputation is sealed as a tyrannical monster who tore a lovelorn couple apart for no reason. Shit. I know what I am. Listen, it's not going well for any of us. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's looking dicey for us all. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Right, it's fine. Back in the march, Baron Jero has met with his co-conspirators once again. Brandy is being passed around in good measure, and seems spirits are high. We've done it again, you beautiful bastards. The common folk are in uproar. Riots are commonplace across the kingdom. I foresee no negative consequences of this, other than for the monarch, of course. Fantastic. I'm sure the monarch is already cowering in their palace. Who knew common folk could be so useful? Now then, only one step remains. I have two proposals for the plan ahead. One way or another, we will push the common folk to turn violent. Alright, barons, you gotta make a choice. A. Devalue the kingdom's currency, spreading mass poverty. Or B. Manufacture a food crisis, spreading mass starvation. Barons, cast your vote. B it is. Diabolical. Well, you might even call it evil. No, it's for their own good, when you think about it. Everyone will be better off with Bertha on the throne. With this final push, we will ensure the monarch soon has more than just a few angry peasants on their hands. Yeah, and once the fighting starts, I'll be right there, ready to step in and negotiate. For the final stage of their schemes, the Baron must lower all regions' combined farming to 9 or less. Oh, shit. Oh, combined farming. Okay. Okay. Down in the south, Granny Dulcibel is visiting the wizard Arthur Morel in a tower, floating on an island amid the clouds. Beehives are silenced, and over in the apiary, the vast cities of Dream Queens are hollow ruins. It pains me that this was necessary. They were growing arrogant. My thanks, great wizard. Now, shall we discuss how to overthrow this troublesome monarch? Alright, Grandies, time for you to cast your vote. Curse them with a fate worse than death, raise trade, or B, send them far away so that they can never return. Raise stability. I'm so fucked, bro. I'm so fucked. What the fuck do I do? Worse than death? Well, it can be done, but it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Monarch Lillian deserves no such fate. But if you want me to do this, I'll require additional payment. Perhaps more than you could afford. Egad, I thought we already sealed the deal. I offer to overthrow the monarch, not torment them. Come back when you can afford my services. For the final stage of their scheme, the Grandies must raid their trade to at least 8. Okay, you're at a 6 right now. Okay. No, this is fine. Hysterical rumors are sweeping the northern naves. Thousands of otherwise sane individuals now believe that I, the entire council, and indeed you, your highness, are actually, frog people. I see. It's true, your majesty. Apparently we come from the moon to replace all humans with our frog spawn, and we're simply wearing human skin. No, come on. We need to do something about these rumors before the peasants rise against us. Okay. A, forbid the mention of frog people in the south. B, the monarch should give a speech to address the peasants' concerns. C, we shouldn't dignify these allegations with a response. Go for it, chat. The music's so nice. I was just listening to it. Sorry. Okay. Throughout the South, the mere mention of the word frog or imitating a croak at a passing grande becomes punishable by public flogging. After it becomes clear that these laws will be enforced, the peasants get the point. The rumours of the frog people die down and do not resurface. Public frogging? Crazy. Ever since you locked up that accursed eastern monster in the dungeons beneath your palace, your dreams have been filled with howling. Tonight is the same, howling inside your head, incessant. You head down to the dungeons, careful not to trip on the narrow stone stairs. With every step, the howling in your head grows louder. You find Count Riven waiting for you in his cell, looking calm. How may I help you? This howling in my head. Stop. You're just hearing the call. The only way to make it stop is to answer. Then how do I do that? Open the cell. Let me free. I'll show you. Do you think I'm bloody stupid? You have my word that you will not be hurt. The blood moon calls you? Keck. I'm curious. As your honor guard opens a cell, Riven lunges forward. In an instant, he's transformed from a cat. Oh, for fuck's sake! You march your veterans charge, swinging their swords and cursing. The monster tears them apart one by one, splattering the walls with blood, but it suffers dozens of wounds. Once your honor guard are dead, the monster leaps on you, stinky skull. Oh no! With a final shot of it dies, at last of its blood gushes from its wounds. You stand alone in the gore-soaked dungeon, catching your breath and clutching your injured shoulder. Count Riven has died. But Riven the Second joined the council, and now I'm a werewolf. Great, just what I needed today. A few officers arrive from upstairs. One of them froze up, the other hurriedly begins bandaging your shoulder. Counts are shit, dude. The wound is slow to heal, thankfully. It doesn't appear infected. Your physician expects full recovery. I fucking hate accounts. Why do I even bother, dude? Your Majesty, a traveling bard. She says she's come to compose a song for you. A song about me? Why, of course. In fact, I have the tune and verse, all but ready. I have saved the best work for you, my monarch. All I require is a subject. What should I tell the masses of you? Teach them to love me. They really hate me right now. I will do so, your highness, absolutely, but give me a few weeks. Everyone within the Crownlands will know of your benevolence. Pray, I will need a small payment. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, my money. Oh, I'll take a 50% chance. I have a phone for you, but it's abysmal, nothing rhymes, and no rhythm, it doesn't even pronounce your name correctly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I bet Sally was a count. Bet. Oh! What's tricky about this game is I don't know when to help you guys and when not to help you. Because if I help you too much, then you get one over on me, but if I don't help you enough, then you... Ah! This is difficult. Oh, shit on it. Okay. How's that heir going along? Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms. Retro, hello! Should I die, I ask that my crown be passed
Hydrate
down
up,
too.
bitch.
The council call is filled with nervous silence. Oh. I don't give a fuck. My child, I guess. The assembled nobles break into a polite applause. By designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Your Highness, may I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your child. Your dad tried to kill me. Why are you here? What is their name? Lilin 2. How exquisite, Your Grace. I'm sure that Lilin 2 will grow up to be a chip off the old block. I sure hope not. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon. The sins of the father will become the sins of the son. I will harm him. Over the course of the summer, you find yourself plagued by horrific dreams. You're running through open woods full of screams as your colossal jaw... Am I a werewolf? Am I a werewolf? I'm a werewolf. Awoo! You're always hunting, always hungry. Countess noticed your lack of sleep as you become tired and irritable. Something must be done. Seek out the Woods Witch for folk remedy. While the Spy Master keeps an ear out for rumors of magic, you begin your search in your spare time. You can only hope you find someone before it's too late. Retro, you've joined the Counts. Congratulations. The death of your honor guard in the line of duty was a tragedy, Your Majesty. But we do not have time to mourn. We must replace them at once. The monarchs need... Oh, shit! The Baron's protection is dead. Each region offers a select elite guards. Daily service. Alright, Battle Nuns time. Terrifying warriors, and they've sworn a vow of silence, so at least they won't spill state secrets. Give me the nuns. Very good, Your Majesty. I will make arrangements at once. Why'd you get mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? What the fuck, Count? There's no pleasing you bitch ass motherfuckers, dude. Fuck's sake, dude. I didn't pick the Poet Knights. You are correct. You are very right. The Battle Nuns arrive in the palace a few weeks later. They nod to you silently, their solemn steel mass betraying nothing before filling into formation behind your throne. Alright. Alright, chat. Auction time. Time to spend your fucking money. On the far right is all of your cash that you individually have. The Barons can either buy the Deer Park or Stadium. Counts can either buy an aqueduct or a monument. And the Grandees can buy a Grand Bazaar or a library. You ready? Are you ready? Alright, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, Titanium's got so much cash and he's just not here. Okay, the Counts have earned their monument and the barons have earned their deer park. I'm banning all barons. No. No. Alright, there you go. Ayush. Your ambition. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the greatest monarch who ever lived. You're well on track to achieve that aim. Well done, Your Majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors have some ideas. We should crush these disloyal nobles, smash their armies, and force them to submit. On the other hand, Your Majesty, if you help us spread the zeal of the Ninth Guard, the Church will lend our full support. The backing of the Church, the nobles wouldn't dare move against you. Ooh. Authority in military or authority in faith? Maybe myself broke for the glorious barontastic building. I'm proud of you. How faithful is everyone right now? Pretty faithful, but they also have shit armies apart from the barons. I could probably crush you pretty easy. Time to crush! I'm going to harm the fuck out of you. A wise decision, Your Majesty. I'll begin putting together my plans. Of course, it won't be easy. Your priority is to raise your authority and the kingdom's overall military as much as you can. What is my military? I have no idea. It's fine. And of course, there can't be open rebellion among. Oh, I should have picked faith. Base farming barons are 1 point away to win. I'm trying. The treasury is almost empty, Your Highness. I know. I know where it went. It went to my fucking wife, dude. I couldn't possibly say, Your Majesty. Perhaps you've been spending a little too freely. Oh yeah, my fucking wife, dude. Apart from raising taxes, we have precious few options. You get a bank loan, or sell off the crown jewels, or perhaps crack open some of your predecessors' tombs. You're also buried with piles of coal, or so I've heard. I own the Royal Mint. Can I? Yeah, I can just make more money. What could go wrong with printing more money, right, chat? Nothing wrong with printing money. We can just print. Yeah, inflation. Fuck it. We can just fucking print more money. Yeah. Yeah. Or we could crack open some tombs. Pretty sick. I'm down for some grave robbing. That's my stability. My stability is pretty low. Yeah, I'll print some more. Hey. No consequences? Let's go. I'm sure that will be fine. For weeks you've searched for a witch or warlock that can treat your dark and bloody dreams. Knowing the church would be outraged if they found out, you must take discreet action in your witch hunt. You have your city watch question every trader coming through the capital, and your loyal nobles do the same. Through the rumor mill, you hope to find some whisper of what you're searching for. You only hope a clue turns up soon. Not only are the dreams getting more frequent, they're more vivid. You're starting to doubt their dreams at all. They're not dreams. I'm a fucking werewolf, dude. Look at my money. Okay. Sorted. Remember, I can be bribed. Let's bribe you guys a little. Are the barons rich? They're actually very poor. In fact, the grandees are the richest. We always pay you and you got our nuns. All the rich grannies are AFK, they don't count. Tax the counts and give it all to the barons. Tax the barons and counts. You can't even get anything from us, what the hell? The grannies clearly have overseas bank account. Oh, they have all that money. Bribe and tell me how to vote. Oh, you vote by exclamation mark, vote, and then you pick a letter. Cruel tax everybody? I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, this game's great. I mean, I'll vote how you want. I see. But he will support us if you bribe us to tax. I don't believe you. You guys have your own agendas, dude. I gotta do this for me. I gotta do this for me, bro. You guys have been doing your own thing anyway. I can't really afford to raise your... I've got the highest. I need the counts to fucking calm down, so I need them to have a bribe. The counts don't need them. You're all trying to kill me! You're all trying to kill me. Okay, I made my choice. Nice. Dulcie, don't bring up real... Look, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Look, it's not that bad, bro. You got the normal one. We're all broke as shit. Bro, I didn't cruel tax... Oh my god, you're all babies. I didn't cruel tax any of you. Thank you for the wig. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You won't ever have to draw my hair ever again. You're all nobles. This for you, bestie. None of you got the cruel tax. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game is tearing us apart. Oh. Tax is cruel. Oh my god, I haven't got a choice! I need money too, bitch! Well, Your Highness, some fine news from my common folk in the march. A baby has been born on your birthday, bearing a birthmark in the shape of a number 9. A fantastic omen. Perhaps we should mark the occasion, kill it. They did just call me a hoe. The monarch will be sending their blessings. The monarch has no time for peasant brats. Give the parents a bounty of jewels and fine wine. Send the Inquisition to make sure the birthmark is real. Okay. Nice. By the knife, Your Highness, I can assure you there is no deception going on here. I'll be the judge of that. When the High Inquisitor returns, she's forced to admit that the birthmark is indeed genuine, but her rude questions and threats to have the local population against her. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want to get scammed, bro. We have to make sure, shit. You never know. You never know. Don't you get more fucking defiant, you bitch-ass barons, I swear to God. Look, at least the grandees are behaving. Look at the grandees. Look at them, behaving. We need to sort out the counts. The grandees love you. They're AFK. They're not all AFK. You just fucking bribe the counts? What? Garfield 6969. Nice, nice. Welcome to the mothership. They're silent. Dulcibel and Sation are right here. And Leon, dude. I'm married to a count? I am married to a count, but it doesn't mean I can't fuck him over. She fucked me over. Her book was shit. Since the wedding, you've witnessed your queen consort fail miserably. And a series of hobbies. Counts aren't really selling themselves here. I think I married just shit. Swimming ended with a near drowning. Knitting ended with being gifted a 12-sleeved shirt. Beekeeping ended with half the palace watch in hospital. Despite all this, Veronica never gives up. I've had another idea. I hope you don't mind hearing me out. I can't wait to hear it. I was looking through the law books. I found a long-forgotten decree saying the monarchs can appoint their queen consort as regional governor. Absolutely not! What the fuck? Bitch! Listen. Listen to me. Veronica, listen, you suck. I don't know what else. It's okay that you suck, bro. It's fine that you suck. Just go learn to make a bowl or something, you know? The appointment only lasts half a year, but during that time, I'd have total executive power over the entire region. Oh my god, no. The idea makes me nervous, but imagine the good I could do. What region were you thinking of? Not the East, obviously. Oh, fuck, get fucked. The counts know me too well. I don't think they'd listen to a word I say, but anywhere else could work. I'm gonna need a vote on this. I thought there'd be an option of none. I thought there'd be an option of none. Barons, I think you get the choice here. No, everyone gets the choice. Everyone gets the choice. Everyone gets the choice. Be fast. Be quick. Be speedy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Just one more fraction. Oh god. Well, have fun. Just wait until you see the improvements I'll make to the march. They need someone to whip them into shape. I'll focus on the military. After all, I've read plenty of books about war. How hard could it be? Right? Yeah, how hard could it be? By the knife, you can't be serious. Oh my god. Oh my god. You've done some redecorating in the throne room, anticipating your future as an iron-fisted tyrant. When the marshal walks in, she whistles appreciatively. I like what you've done to the place. Lots of chains and spikes. Is that a working Iron Maiden? I oiled the hinges myself. Very good. A master artificer will look after their tools. But that's nothing. You pull a lever in your throne, and a trapdoor opens just to the marshal's left. Beneath it is a pit full of writhing snakes, all deadly, of course. Ah, classic. Let them try and vote against you now. She composes herself. I've been surveying the troops across the kingdom. Troops are looking good, Your Majesty. I didn't have high hopes for the eastern peasants, but they actually know one end of the spear from another now. Now the key is to make sure the armies are loyal to us, not to their region. Easier said than done, of course. I need to speak to the ordinary soldiers, grease some palms, smoke some cigars, reminisce over old war stories. They don't respect the council any more than I do. But at the end of the day, Your Majesty, it'll come down to how much they respect you. That evening, she rides out to meet the kingdom's soldiers and get a lay of the land. When she returns, the marshal punches you in the arm so hard you almost puke. Wow! Is that a good? Was that a happy punch? The troops are with us. They're fed up of the council passing all these namby-pamby so-called laws. It's time for an iron fist to punch this kingdom back into shape. Over the next few weeks, soldiers across kingdom mutiny against their commanding officers and swear fealty directly to the monarch. The nobles beg for a council session to discuss the crisis, but she put them off, blaming the renovation of the council hall. Of course, there's one person you can't avoid. Your wife. I hope you know what you're doing, Lillian. Yes, wife, what's wrong? They're not your people anymore. I won't hurt anyone, it's just to make a point. I won't harm anyone unless they stand against me. If they wanted me to leave them alone, they shouldn't have schemed against me. Yes, perhaps it was always going to end this way. At long last, after you're sure the army's kingdom are in the palm of your hand, you allow the council session to go ahead. The final council session. The marshal stands to your right, flanked by a garrison of the city watch. An honor guard flanks you on the other side, ready for anything. The nobles file in one by one. Is that an Iron Maiden? Most of them are looking nervous, but Countess Retro just looks angry. Alright, Retro, speak your truth. Your recent conduct has been outrageous, Your Majesty. Unforgivable. Delaying council session, secret meetings with our soldiers, violating the feudal contract. My top officers have been killed in this little immunity of yours. You're bold. Bald! 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 Let's call a vote right now. I'm ready to deprive you of all that crown, not to scratch that. I'm ready to deprive you of your head. Pull your newly installed lever. Have Countess Retro thrown into your deepest dungeon. I'm gonna use my new lever. The trapdoor opens beneath Countess Retro's feet. With a strangled shriek, she falls into the pit of snakes. It's okay, you'll air join. Don't worry, it's fine. There's a moment of silence. Where's my first interaction with you to kill me? You yelled at me! Now you're bald and dead. Your Highness, I'm sure we're all delighted to be here. Right, you lot. I don't think we need any more votes, do we? The monarch can take over from here. Of course, Marshal. You don't need to scare them, Marshal. Indeed, we wouldn't want to do anything unfortunate. As the nobles shuffle out with their tails between their legs, you let out a joyful laugh. Maybe some would describe it as an evil cackle, but those people would be dissidents, and you deal with them harshly. Without the council holding you back, your daily duties are so easy, so efficient. Your firm grip on the kingdom will secure an excellent future for the little Lillian too when the time comes. Your reign of terror is here, but your future has only just begun. We did it! I won! Fuck you, chat! Let's go! I did it! Let's go! GG! Not bad for the first ever game. Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the Baron's scheme fizzled into irrelevancy. Perhaps next time they'd take matters into their own hands instead of hinging their plans on the whims of common folk. Shortly after the monarch Lin's reign ended, the Inquisitors raided Count Dux's castle and placed him under arrest for evil magic. As he burned, he screamed the name of the Seventh Guard. The attempt to woo Afra Morel into the Southern cause was doomed to failure. Eventually, the wizard, bored of these mortal quabbles, flew up into the clouds, leaving Grande Dulcidor without help. Monarch Lin's reign spanned another 15 blood-drenched years. The council couldn't defy them, fearing the gruesome fate. It was a dark and fearful time for everyone but the monarch, who seemed to enjoy themselves immensely, especially when spikes and thumbscrews were involved. Nice! Not bad at all. The wealthiest noble was Chef, and the poorest noble was Yoshi. Damn. That's crazy. Not bad! Because you kept taxing me? Yep. Nice! Not bad! And we're at the 3-hour mark too. How perfect. Okay, chat, what do you think? Should we make this a regular Friday thing? I think this was a nice Friday game to play with each other. Hell yeah? We can play this on Fridays. It's a little rough on my throat, but that is because I'm still ill. We can do that, it was fun. Yeah, we'll just do it until we all get bored. I will only get more violent every time we play this. The game's on sale at the moment. If you own it, then you can customize your own characters and stuff. These are all my custom-made characters. Maybe don't do the voice. Nah, it's just because I'm sick. I normally don't struggle with that kind of thing. I'm into chat and just roleplay the factions too. Watching you guys just tear each other's throat apart was great fun, I'm not gonna lie to you. Right, just to not be bold. That was a canon event, Retro. It was a canon event that you became bold. It was a canon event, it had to happen. Retro is bold, it's canon, it's true. There's just no way around it, bro. There we go, let's go here. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I'm glad you guys liked the game. Maybe a hot woman that makes everyone fall on their knees, aka sexy nuns. Time for a bold retro com. Yeah, I've had to go for like 15 minutes, but I really pushed being responsible to the right for this. I must vanish, love friendos. Thank you! I'll see you soon, Dulcibel! Thank you for hanging out, it's been lovely seeing you here so much. Except you Barons, fuck each of you marchers. Terrible, terrible. Now, what a fun game! That's so lovely. That's so good. Yeah, we'll make this a common enough thing every Friday, same time ish. Obviously, with the holidays, things are a little more complicated, but you know, we'll do what we can. Oh, brother, I'll never forget you standing by my side, 60 nuns for you, my homie. Gotta draw Meat Girl as a hot nun. It's the only way. It's the only way. Who's still alive? Ah, is Mai still alive? She certainly is. Let's go hang out with Mai. Also, I fail to believe there's only 13 people here because y'all have been going fucking feral. I X'd it out on that, bro. Yoshi, too early! Oh my god, you think you train your fucking chat, dude. You think you've trained your fucking mods. Fucking useless, dude. Useless. Anyway. Well, the next time you're going to see me, chat, is on Monday, where I'll be playing some more Subnautica. Hopefully I won't fail my eye test on fucking Monday this time. I'll let you know. I'll have my new glasses by then as well. But yes, thank you all for hanging out again as always. Exclamation mark raid it. Exclamation mark raid 2. I will see you all very soon. Thank you all for hanging out again as always. And I'll see you on Monday.